What is going on, my bro chachos? The name's Sylvanbird, and I'm going to be your host today from this YouTube video. Now, the video you're witnessing right now was created days and days ago when I'm now recording this video. I don't know why. I've kind of just felt nervous posting this. Well, not nervous, but I more felt kind of less motivated to post this video for some whatever reason, and it needed, in this video specifically, needs to come out if I'm going to continue making other videos, continue posting my Luigi's Mansion series, because I'm not gonna do that bullshit where somebody posts a YouTube video and they have an insane series and then they completely forgot to post the actual, like, I guess third or fourth part. I'm not gonna do that. But basically, that is legitimately pretty much it for the intro. I hope you enjoy the YouTube video, and please, for like God, make sure to subscribe. Or not. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Bye, guys.
Welcome, my bro chachos, to a banger video today. We got 47 minutes for this YouTube video, so let's do this. And, if you don't remember, we're on the third mansion. Bam, bam, bam. Anyway, in the intro, I said, you saw Luigi's Mansion 3. And I told you in the intro that I'm going to explain it. Well, here's the entire reason why you saw Luigi's Mansion 3. Before anything, let's get into it. A timely entrance. Good news, Luigi. I've located the next Dark Moon piece at the top of the clock tower. All you gotta do is Mosley on top there and grab it. I can't fucking read. Anyway, after that, while you do that, I can talk about it. Basically, today, the reason why it took me so long to upload this video and start recording it is because I recorded the first ever gameplay of Luigi's Mansion 3. And while I was doing that, and then I got it completely, basically, here's the awesome part. It took so fucking long to edit because 40 plus minutes of the recording. Basically, what I'm gonna do is, whenever I start earning money, and I'm going to still record like this until I get a better setup, until like I get a better PC or whatever. Basically, I'm going to keep recording on my phone, and whenever I start making money, that shit is immediately going in my bank account, and then I'm going to save up enough money, and then I'm going to update my phone storage to 1 terabyte. Because you don't understand how fucking annoying it is for me to edit my videos, and then it say, oh, not enough storage, not enough storage. And it's like, God fucking damn it, shut up. It's so annoying. But basically, that's pretty much it, as that's the whole explanation. Now I'm realizing how long the Luigi's Mansion gameplay videos might be, because not only I'm gonna give you, like, I guess an explanation of what the Luigi's Mansion gameplays are. Basically, imagine Luigi's Mansion 1 and 2, well, not 2, but basically imagine Luigi's Mansion 1, but a whole ass fucking hotel, and it's free roam. Basically, I can go on every single level I want to. It's genuinely so annoying sometimes. I actually created a thumbnail for it, so we're Gucci on that. Taking a screenshot. As we start to, I already know where one of the, I already know where one of the things are, so we're gonna go this way. Yeah, that's just for money, by the way. That's just for money. We're gonna grab this real quick. Oh, wow, we got all of that. Nice. We're gonna go this way. I think you can get coins from there, maybe, possibly? Let me check real quick. Yes, you can. I was right. And then you can get money from here too. I have also noticed the last 3 videos I posted have not done that well, which is fine. I don't really mind. No, the coin disappeared. No. That's basically how you get one of them. I also, without technically needing help, I figured out where to get a couple of gems. But I'm still trying to find where all of these are. And I'm still gonna go, no, I'm still technically gonna look up how, but I know technically where to get it. What the fuck am I talking? Okay, so what I'm talking about, if you don't know, in the, if you haven't seen, if you're a new viewer or a person who has just now clicked on this video, basically, if you don't know, I guess I'll explain to the newer viewers. Basically, if you don't know, before I completed the newest mansion, or before I completed, the second mansion, technically, there was one more gem I completely forgot to get. Hold on. I might need to cut this out. But yeah, basically, onto the Luigi's Mansion 3 thing. There was so much goddamn editing you don't understand, man. It was genuinely scary on how much editing there was. Well, I cut so much shit out because how long it usually takes. There we go. How long it usually takes to get to one place to another. So, you guys are I'm definitely gonna have a field day recording that shit. It's gonna be so fun. So awesome sauce. Phew. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get a boo, by the way. Is it this one? I think it's this one, actually. One thing I did do in my Luigi's Mansion gameplay, or not Luigi's Mansion 3 gameplay, is I talked a lot, which I thought I was like, yes. There it is. Yeah, I was right. It was this one. But I talked a lot in my Luigi's Mansion 3 gameplay, so I was really happy about that. But sadly, I couldn't keep it to my device. That's why I said at the beginning of the video, I'm basically, whenever I get money, more money, I'm going to technically buy up my storage. Cyberboo, yeah. Give me that money, Barry. Give me that money. Okay, let's do this, bro. Boom! I'm not even joking with you. I got, like, whenever, when I did, I recorded it, but I remember getting this boo, and I got him in, like, one shot, if I remember correctly. It was really fucking hilarious. I actually have a recording of it. I'll play it up right now. Anyway. Let's grab this real quick. Oh, there's the key. Yeah, I was about to say. Think, what is it? Hold on, let me go up here real quick. Yeah, you can destroy this stuff, actually. As you can I feel like there's a technical, easier way to get that stuff. I just don't know where. It's gotta be bombs somewhere. If you don't know, you need bombs to explode that shit. Alright, let's go here. You've already seen the key thing. Yeah. Here we go. Yippee! Yeah, I think I remember not getting that in one go. Alright, let's go. Another thing I want to actually talk about in Luigi's Mansion 3 is that in this technically, instead of technically having like multiple gyms, I never understood what that was for. Oh yeah, so saying before, there's multiple gyms in Luigi's Mansion 3, which obviously, but they're all like, all their own separate. So, there we go, I got it. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me grab this real quick. There's that, and then what's this even supposed to do, technically? Can I find where the gyms are in this playthrough? Let's find out, because we already found one. Let's back up from here. There we go. And then we go through here. Okay, never mind. We go through here. We go through here. Bam, 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 bam. And we do that. That is the boss room. I'm not even joking with you. Technically, whenever, if I'm guessing, I guess callback to one of the videos I made whenever I was on the first mansion, I was talking about this, and I was like, how the fuck do I get in this boss area? Just since it's been so long. Here, I'm gonna move up for you guys so you guys can hear me a lot better. But yeah, I'm actually liking the new setup a lot, actually. Because I have so much more space for room, so much more leg room. And I can basically just put my feet down. And it's so fun. I'll scan the area for any powerful paranormal activities. Hold on tight. I'll let you know if I find something. There we go. I moved it so you guys can see me more. But yeah, you have a lot more room than I have to actually, like, if you don't know, I legitimately have to reach and like do that and stuff like that. Oh, let's go. Oh, no! I think I know what the bombs are for now, actually. Fuck. Don't see me. Come here. Come here, fat bitch. Yeah. Did you just nana boo boo me, man? How the fuck you hit that? Yeah, you fat fuck. Yeah. Look at that. Sound just getting so annoying this game. I thought about incorporating jump scares because technically whenever I was recording my YouTube videos, or whenever I was recording the Luigi's Mansion 3 gameplay, there was a part where King Boo himself King Boo finds his way out, and the hotel owner frees him basically, and then it was like whenever the girl was like, special, dying to meet you, and then immediately after she pulled down her cape, I did a Foxy jump scare, so it was pretty funny. Yeah, I'm gonna need to look up how to Oh, look at those. As I'm gonna need to look up how to find all the gems so we can all discover them together, guys. Yeah, what's up? Alright, good night, Mom. I will. I guess, well, I've already seen it in here, but you haven't, so. Look at all those coins. Oh yeah, look at that sucking power, guys. Yeah, a lot of the times whenever I do record my YouTube videos, I seriously need to get the habit of writing down things I want to say. You are not running away from me, mister. Because a lot of the times, I'm just kind of just not saying anything, and you guys get ripped, and like my views thing gets down. It's really annoying. So yeah, that's pretty fire. We do this, and then we do that. There we go. Yeah. But I think constantly trying to talk is pretty like tiring. So I can understand if you're ever trying to be like a super big YouTuber. I can honestly understand why like trying to find things to talk about is honestly pretty hard. I could definitely talk about like me as a kid. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna do in this video. I guess little lore about me. I was a kid, since I have autism, I was hyperfixed on Transformers as a kid, mainly the Michael Bay films. And the Michael Bay films I thought were really well made. I liked them. My favorite, because whenever, what is it? But ever since I watched the Michael Bay films, I just been in love with the series because I think how well it was made and honestly on all that stuff. Like, I can understand why people hate the Michael Bay films, and whenever I watched every single one of them 1,000 times over and over again because that's how obsessed I was with as a kid with them. And come here. And then, as I was saying before, I was super obsessed with them as a kid. So I was like, oh yeah, Michael Bay, I love you, Michael Bay. You're so awesome, Michael Bay. And since we lived in California, we got to meet Megatron, or like since that the people in the Universal Studios, the people who dress up as Megatron, it was super awesome sauce, and I was like, whoa, Megatron! Oh, there's 3 of them. Look at that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cut that part out and all that stuff. But basically, as a kid, I was a huge fan of Michael Bay movies, the Michael Bay verse and all that stuff, and I was like, awesome sauce, man. I love Michael Bay and all that stuff, and I was a huge kid. And my friend, like, I don't know, I used to live here, like, I guess half of my life. Half of my life in California, and half of my life I live here now. But basically, I guess, as a kid, my mom lived here for a bit, and we lived in the broken house. Oh, I almost dropped my fucking computer. Sorry about that, guys. Basically, we lived here for a bit, and we lived in a place called the Broken House. That was our name for it. I don't know the actual name of the house. But basically, whenever it was my birthday, basically, one of my mom's friends, called me and did a really, really good, Optimus Prime impression. But yeah, that's pretty much it gonna be for the video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. I would love to make it a long, but it's gonna be a hassle because not only I have a strong feeling if I make the video longer, it's going to make it really harder for me to post. But I wanted to say I apologize for not uploading. I apologize for taking so long to upload, and I hope you all have a wonderful night or day. Anyway, that's pretty much it. My name is Sylvan Bird, and I've been your host for this YouTube video. That's pretty much it. Have a good day.